Jay and Kevin Show. Jay Daniels.
All right, man. Well, you're going to challenge Kevin, obviously, because you know what? I'm going to give you the option. I came up with the questions. Would you rather challenge me or would you rather challenge Kevin?
Kevin James.
I don't care.
Okay, that's funny. 1 point him.
The Jay and Kevin Show on the Big 99.9 Coyote Country.
Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Hey! Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Step right up, it's time to beat the show. What? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Who? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Where? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Step right up, it's time to beat the show.
Beat the Show is brought to you by Uncle Dan's. Check them out online if you're not sure all the cool things they have. Okay, Mike's our contestant today to play Beat the Show. A $100 Visa gift card is at stake here. Hello, Mike.
Hello, good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic.
Very, very good. What are you up to today?
Heading to work.
Okay. All right, well, we wish you a good day and we wish you good luck on your Beat the Show chance for a $100 Visa gift card. Slim, what does he need to know before he picks his challenger?
Let us run back some slogans by the decade.
Okay, slogans by the decade. Who do you want to challenge, Mike?
I'll pick either one of you.
Okay, well, I'll let you choose final choice. It's either me, Jay, or that man who sits over there. His name is Kevin.
All right, I'll take Kevin, the man that sits over there.
All right,
Goodbye, Kev.
Kevin, you're not going to sit over there for a while. Get out, mister.
Okay, so here's how it works today. I've got a slogan. We'll start in the 50s, and we'll go 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
Oh, I love this.
So all of them are slogans from the next decade, starting with the 50s. Okay, Mike?
All right.
Pass if you want to, and we'll get back to the ones you pass on if time allows. We start with this. What soup company in the 50s used the slogan, "Have you had your soup today?"
Campbell's.
Which coffee brand in the 60s used the slogan, "Tastes good as fresh perked"?
Pass.
Which fast food restaurant began using the slogan, "Have it your way" in the 70s?
Burger King.
What beverage was the choice of a new generation in the 80s?
Pepsi.
Which candy was known as the Fresh Maker in the 90s?
Pass.
What business did FREE spell free for in the 2000s?
Pass.
In the 2010s, what two-word slogan did Bud Light make famous with a medieval commercial?
Dang it, I can't remember that one.
Which coffee brand uses the slogan, "Tastes good as fresh perked"?
Folgers.
That is a great buzzer beater right there. Very Jalen Suggs of you. I'm going to tell you, you're sitting at 4 correct answers right now, Mike. That's 4 correct answers. You get the first 4 right.
That was good.
The more late we got into the decades, the tougher they got for Mike. But, man, that's about as strong of a start as you can get.
All right, hold on, Mike. We'll see how Kevin does here. We don't want to give him any clues, any hints, any suggestions here. Kevin, you're going to get the same 7 questions, a very, very similar sounding 60 seconds.
Kevin, here's the deal. We're going to start in the 1950s. Every question we ask is going to go to the next decade with a slogan that was started in that decade, okay?
Okay.
We start with this one right here in the 1950s. What soup company had the slogan, "Have you had your soup today?"
Campbell's.
Which coffee brand in the 60s used the slogan, "Tastes good as fresh perked"?
Folgers.
Which fast food restaurant began using the slogan, "Have it your way" in the 70s?
Burger King.
What beverage was the choice of a new generation in the 80s?
Pepsi.
Which candy was known as the Fresh Maker in the 90s?
Fresh Maker. Pass.
What business did FREE spell free for in the 2000s?
FREE, that spells free. Oh, good God. Pass.
In the 2010s, what two-word slogan did Bud Light make famous with a medieval commercial?
Terrible.
It's terrible? That's the slogan?
Got beer.
Got beer. Okay. Kevin, what if I said the Inlanders Athlete of the Year had signs with the same slogan with his last name on it?
The Inlanders
Athlete of the year. Best of Athlete of the Year.
I did not see who that was.
Okay, he's also a cowboy.
Drew Timmy. It's Timmy time.
Okay, we'll work through this. What soup company uses the slogan, "Have you had your soup today?" You both got this. Campbell's very creative in the 50s.
I mean, it's a decent question. Have you had your soup today? No, I should have it, though.
And it is Campbell's. You both got it right. It's 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
The coffee brand that said tastes good as fresh perked. Man, it's like one of the only coffee brands I think I can think of, and you both said it. It's Folgers. They got better as time went on.
Yeah, good to the last drop was a better slogan.
Oh, man. And then their whole, the best part of waking up. That was really good.
It should have said, have you had your coffee today?
Have you had your, they just go through each one. The next one, have you had your Burger King today? You both got the fact, have it your way, was Burger King.
Another great slogan.
3-3. Yeah. Great slogan. I am proud of you both on this one, too. In the 80s, the choice of a new generation was, in fact, Pepsi-Cola. Pepsi. It is 4-4. 4-4, moving into question 5. The Fresh Maker. Jay, do you know the Fresh Maker?
I thought it was Mentos.
That is correct. It is Mentos. See,
yeah.
Mentos was the Fresh Maker in the 90s.
I knew it was something I liked, too, and I was like, I can't think of what it is. I was thinking it was a gum, but nope, Mentos.
Kevin James, it was one of the most sang songs in the 2000s when it came to commercials, and you said it out loud on the radio. You just did not wrap it up and put it in that answer bow. Free, that spells free, freecreditreport.com.
Jeez,
you see,
please.
freecreditreport.com was the FRE. That spells free. Can you see it now? Like that one?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So you both passed on that, and you both missed the last one. 2017, that was when the two-word slogan from Bud Light came out from the medieval commercials. That was Dilly Dilly.
Oh.
And we had the Timmy signs in the crowd, Kev.
Oh.
Dilly Dilly was that two-word slogan. You both started off red hot with 4 correct answers, and then we hit the 90s, and things got a little bit hairy.
Yep. And just stuck in the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah, back when you had a memory.
Kev, you get some love for the 80s.
Yeah.
Pepsi. So nicely done.
Dang it.
But 90s, 2000s, 2010s, we need to work on a little bit. 4-4, the final score, which means the tie goes to Kev.
Mike, I'm going to need you to pick a number if you wouldn't mind, please.
7.
Okay, so try to call back and beat caller 7. We appreciate you playing. Have a good day at work, okay, sir?
Thanks.
Thanks, Mike. We'll see you, buddy.
Kevin James. If I say slogan.
Yeah.
If I say slogan.
Oh, why are you
Yes,
mad?
sir.
He's very
I'm
mad.
very mad right
He's
now.
upset.
Go ahead.
He's
If I
angry.
say slogan, what do you think of? Not one that I just said. Slogan.
McDonald's, I'm loving it.
That's really good. Jay, if I say slogan, what do you think?
Well, now I just have the coffee ones in my head, and I can't get the stupid jingles out of my head.
Okay, do you have a coffee one you're singing right
just
now?
the best part of waking
It's
up is
so
Folgers
good.
in your cup. I can't get it out of my head now because I sang it.
And I'm loving it has the I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's a great.
So if you have a little tune to your song, we need to make an Uncle Dan's song. Then is what we need to do.
Ooh, that's
I'm
a
sure
good
they would.
idea.
Hey, I'm sure Uncle Dan's would just love it if we started marketing their slogans.
So you want us to sing a song that says, "All ranch is good, our ranch is better."
Yep, and I want to make that very clear. I want that. Uncle Dan's had nothing to do with that terrible decision by me.
Well, work on it.
Jay